Hey everyone, it's Louis484 here, and today I'm going to, as you can tell by the title, today I want to show you how to make a DS cartridge. A DS cartridge book. And this is a thing that I'll explain to you again if you didn't watch the last video. I kind of explained a little bit overboard. Okay, so what it is it basically is a book. It's going to be very fat because there's going to be a lot of pages that's going to have a lot of cartridges in them. So basically it's going to have little labels, things that stick out, little labels that say like what kind of things are in on that page. Like one page is going to say Mario, and it's going to have Mario all in that page, all Mario games. And it's basically a book you could put somewhere, and then you could just open up to that thing, and you could just get it and play it. So I'll show you how to make that now. Now all of this stuff is just beginning, except for the things I've already made that are pretty cool. Okay, so this is what you need. I don't know if you're going to need this, but maybe you will. So yeah, I think you will. Okay, so you're going to need a few pieces of paper since it's going to be such a fat book. Okay, first piece of paper. You're going to want to fold it in half. Of course, you've got to be very delicate with that. I'm doing it with my neck. Okay, there. So there you go. You have a little thing. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to trace, pull it back out, and if you can see a little ravine down there, you want to chase that with your pen, so you'll know where to cut all the way. Because some people just cut on the ravine and it doesn't really work because then it has a little hook on the end. Probably going to happen on this too, but so make sure you go right in the smack middle. So you techie dudes, you can use a ruler and measure out in the middle, and then you can do that. But I do it this way since I'm not really a measurement guy. Then you cut on the pen or marker, whatever you use. All the way to the end. Those are two little sheets, and now we're going to make pockets. We're going to make the pockets the usual way. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be much easier to put down. You know what I mean? Hopefully it works for me. Okay, so it's going to be a book like this. So make a thing about this short on it, so you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 cartridges about. Just another extra piece of paper. I know you can't really see that. Okay, so there's going to be 2. There's going to be one across here and one across here. And then we're going to make another page, and we're going to put one across here and one across here on this page too. And then we put them together, and we just do it over and over and over again. So I'm going to show that. There might be a few parts because I'm not going to cut anything out. I'm very crafty sometimes. Now, of course, you're going to want to put one on the bottom so it'll hold them up. So what I do is I just get a long piece of tape. Now, if you're not really allowed to pull that much tape off, it doesn't matter. Do it anyway. Then you can do that, and then do the other side. A little piece of tape. Now make sure the corners of here and here that are sticking out, make sure those are attached up because you don't want that stuff to stick out. There. I don't want it to stick out there. Nope. So now you can stick cartridges in there. Okay, so now we're gonna make the label. Since both of these two pages, it's gonna be like this in the book. It's gonna be like that. So it'll be one here, one here, one here, and one here. Two here and two here, basically. There's already one here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, take a little, about 2 inches, and we're going to put it up in the corner right here. Now we're going to tape it there. Now this is where we're going to put Mario. So for my Mario Kart and stuff, there's one going to be called Pets with a Z, because I'm going to get a bunch of those, and that's for pet games. For games like from Pets and stuff, Pets Company and stuff like that, which I like. They're so cute. I love them. I love the hamsters. Okay, so we're gonna call this one Mario with a Sharpie. Make sure you do it with a Sharpie, even though it's paper that you can go through. Do it with a Sharpie so you can see through it both sides. See that little hint? So you don't have to do it on both sides with a pen. If you do it with a Sharpie, it goes through so you can see on both sides. Okay, so Mario. But make sure it goes on the other side. There we go. Mario. No, I have never played Mario, except Mario Kart the Dentist, which I'm going to be able to play. Mario. Now, if I spelled that wrong, sorry guys, but I don't know how it's spelled. I think it's an A. If I'm wrong, guys, sorry. Mario. But I think it's an A. Okay, so these 2 pages, it'll be like this in the book, when it's all closed. And then I can just switch to this page, and it'll have Mario cartridges here and here. So, yeah. So you make however many pages you want, for however many different cartridges. You can have war cartridges if you're a boy. You can have dressing cartridges if you're girls. You can have pets. You can have Mario. You can have any kind of game that you want, but remember to label it. So, yeah, that's basically how you do it. But, when it gets to 10, I'm going to stop it and make another part. So, yeah, let's keep going. You might be like, oh, come on. But how about I tell you a few things? Alright, I'll tell you about my house and where I live and what kind of pets I have. Yeah, I hope you know that I have a lizard named Cody. Cody's so cute. Yeah, I have a lizard named Cody. Here, I'll prove it. That's the cage over there. We wouldn't have just a random cage there. Anyway. I hate this kind of tape. Alright, I'll take a long piece of tape. Remember? Put it on the bottom. Like that. And put another piece of tape right here. To here. cut that off. Now just put it right there. Okay, now you can fit cartridges down in there. So now you've got two little pockets on this one. So this is where all my Mario cartridges will go. And if you think this is a smart idea, please post in the comments and tell me. Okay, so we're going to tape this. Yeah. Done. Wow, I messed up hardcore with that. Okay. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to put a piece of tape right there. And then we're going to take it off. And we're going to bend it back and put it right here. Okay, so we're going to cut this in half. Sorry that I'm taking so long. It's been 11 minutes. Darn it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I think I'm going to have to end it. I'll make another part to this. Maybe I'll do a little bit, well, on this, like do the other side on this before I make the next episode, and then I'll show you making another page. And this probably will have like 10 episodes. Nah, might have like 3 or something. Okay, so that's how to make a page on a DS cartridge book. DS cartridges book. DS cartridge book. It's been 12 minutes. Okay, I've got to end it. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to do my new thing. There we go. Peace.